Hey, let's learn some facts. A Frenchman invented the roundabout. A woodpecker's tongue is wrapped around its brain. Elvis Presley failed a music class in high school.
This is my barcode Elvis Presley flipbook made with 1,728 barcodes from music CDs the rock and roll performer created. I created the original 5x5 foot digital mosaic on a computer using Photoshop. The barcodes can be scanned with a smartphone and it will show more information about the product.
Astronauts lost their fingernails after conducting a spacewalk. Blind people are more likely to smell things in their dreams. A priest came up with the Big Bang Theory. William Shakespeare was born and died on the same date. Irish is the official language of Ireland. Polish is more widely spoken.
You're fine with having a mate from Poland, Bulgaria?
No problem with that.
No problem. What do you say to a guy in Westminster in the House of Commons who says it is a problem?
I say they need to buck up.
Bees have knees. Animals with bigger brains tend to yawn longer. The Statue of Liberty got partly funded by boxing money. Several companies are training crowds on how to dispose of cigarette butts. There's a recognized phobia of cooking.
I know I've been there, I have an easy job now, but I still get tired, guys. But there's no excuses to not cook.
Trees never die of old age. Professional baseball players tend to have improved eyesight. There is a statue of Nikola Tesla that radiates free Wi-Fi. Nepal has the most mathematical flag in the world. English is not native to the British Isles.
The earliest period in the history of the English language is referred to as the Old English period. And the origin of this Old English period goes back to the 5th century after Christ, when Germanic tribes invaded Britain.
Santa Claus was issued a pilot's license from the US government in 1927. One horse can have approximately 15 horsepower. Some butterfly species can fly faster than a horse can run. Fidel Castro banned monopoly in Cuba. Children's bones heal faster than those of adults. The life expectancy of a human eyelash is 150 days. Gorillas burp when they're happy. Hot water extinguishes fire more quickly than cold water. Albert Einstein played both the piano and violin. Chicken fat contents have more than doubled past 40 years. Swearing is not allowed when playing in Wimbledon. A bird's heart can beat over 1,000 times a minute. China produces by far the most cigarettes. There are a lot of camels in Australia.
Oh yeah!
Lego was invented by a Dane. There are about 2 million Hindu temples in India. St. Lucia is the only country in the world named after a woman. There are 35 bathrooms in the White House. Scientists have figured out how to unboil an egg.
That's my jam! Oh, egg's ready.
Piranha soup is a popular dish in parts of Brazil.
Say that, what sort of fish have you got there?
It's a red piranha, the most dangerous fish of the Amazon rainforest. Piranha.
What are you going to do? You going to eat that fish?
No, this one is for giving back to the water.
Mammoths still existed during the construction of the Giza pyramids. Research indicates music can affect plant growth. Steve Jobs was adopted.
People say you have to have a lot of passion for what you're doing, and it's totally true. And the reason is because it's so hard that if you don't, any rational person would give up. It's really hard, and you have to do it over a sustained period of time. So if you don't love it, if you're not having fun doing it and you don't really love it, you're going to give up. And that's what happens to most people, actually. If you really look at the ones that ended up being successful, unquote, in the eyes of society and the ones that didn't, oftentimes it's the ones that are successful loved what they did so they could persevere when it got really tough.
There's a condition where a person develops green blood. Tutankhamun's parents were brother and sister. The cheetah is the only cat without retractable claws. Some tumors can grow hair and teeth. Scientists have no idea how dinosaurs mated. There were 42 known assassination attempts on Adolf Hitler. Ants can carry more than 50 times their own weight. The blue whale's heart is about the size of a Volkswagen Beetle. Mushrooms can be used as packaging material.
Waste is a human invention. It is our worst invention. In nature, there is no such thing as waste.
Ecovative is solving two waste problems. The first is to eliminate plastics and styrene foams as packaging material. The second is to directly replace plastic foam products in marine and freshwater environments.
At Ecovative, we grow biocomposites like mushroom packaging, a cost-competitive, performance-competitive alternative to expanded foam plastics like expanded polystyrene or styrofoam.
Hey, Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe for more facts, and see you in the next one.